You've all seen this before, right? This is a classic thing. You go through the employee life cycle, you look at all the processes, and you map it and that sort of thing. And the slide before was titled, this slide is titled Discovering HR Processes. And I think that this is something that you have to do, but I have a particular take on this, right? Frankly, you can use any model. This slide's not special per se, right? My point, though, is that when you are doing an implementation or when you are doing an adoption, you need to think very, very, very carefully about where you start and which process you pick. The danger or the pitfall that I see is, and I've gone through this experience myself. I've lived through the ERP world. I've lived through multiple implementations, mega million-dollar, and all the rest of it, is we start in the wrong place because we start with this white sheet of paper and we say, okay, let's start by mapping the world. We'll start by mapping all the HR processes because we have to figure out how to take what we have manually or on paper and convert that into technology. One of the things that I've learned the hard way with the scars on the back is it's the wrong place to start. Because I will tell you something, your board and your senior management are not interested. The only reason that doing that becomes interesting to them is if you can say, I can drive out cost in the organization. I need to create shared services, I need to optimize all the rest of it. And I think one of the things that we as HR professionals need to get better at is saying, in this process map, strategically, where do we want to start? And strategically, which of our processes is a pain point for the organization, not a pain point for HR? Right? Our pain point for HR is managing P files, and there's incorrect data, payroll goes wrong, all that sort of thing. From a business perspective, from a senior management perspective, from a board perspective, they expect all that to happen. That's for HR to sort out and fix.